Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to a fight for our lives where we have an opportunity to perhaps kill Lady Victoria, the one who killed, presumably at least, Raju. We will avenge him in time. For now, you're a tactician, so you do have sensor lock. We need to be a little bit wary of that. Can we sensor lock you back from here? No, we cannot. Perhaps... I'm thinking we might want to... Just looking for avenues to jump in and, like, ambush these guys. So I'm thinking... I'm going to jump myself over to, like, here. It should be pretty safe. Even from indirect missile fire, I think. We still have... pretty good armor on most of our torso, but maybe not where it counts. We shall see.
Sensor lock on target.
Okay. Here comes... I think the, I forget what you were. Just gotta get Decker out of there. Dragon was probably not the right choice for a mech to go up there. The Hunchback isn't exactly fast. So I'm gonna get you right up here. We're gonna start peppering down that fire starter a little bit, I think. Plenty of missiles to do it with. Okay, Decker. Alright, never mind. This is their dragon, I think. I just need to get him out of sight. Once he gets out of sight, he'll be fine. Unless, well, I mean, he'll probably get sensor locked at that point, but...
Good to go.
What are you going to do? Okay, we're going to sprint you, I think, or actually even... what if I jump you? Nah, you'll still have a shot if I do that. I don't want to use any of my morale just yet.
Aye, aye.
Just gonna sprint him away. Hopefully we can break LOS here and stay safe. Okay, Behemoth. Gonna jump you up as well to get ready for melee. And, yeah, go ahead and shoot him. Slowly but surely, we'll whittle this guy down. And then, when the time is right, we'll punch him in the face real good. So he's actually going to come around that way. That works in our favor, I think. Could sneak out and hit him, but I don't think I will. I think I will instead turn my torso like that and brace. Maybe you should have sensor locked instead, actually, now that I think about it, because we can't shoot people if we don't sensor lock.
I'll wait here for now. Orders?
Okay, Decker. Don't know that it'll be able to sensor lock anybody from there, so instead we'll just sprint you back around this way.
No target.
Okay. She has a 65-ton mech, it looks like.
What's up, boss?
Just hang out for a sec.
Got it.
I hear ya.
He's probably going to be in visual range pretty soon. There he is. Okay. So he's braced. He's got 2 chevrons. I'm going to get myself out of the way, I think, a bit.
Engaging jump jets.
There's not really much point in shooting him right now. The other mechs are coming up this way, though, which is fine. It's fine. A little bit of...
You've got nothing! You hear me?
A little bit of missile damage. Nothing we can't handle here.
What can I do for you?
Don't know that he'll be able to get close enough to actually do much of anything to me, so I think I'm just going to reserve. Probably take some more missile fire. No problem. Okay, Decker.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Since you're so slow, I would like to center lock, but I think I'm just going to brace with you instead. Okay, Starman.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Go ahead and just brace.
Smart. Cooling.
And Behemoth.
Waiting for orders.
Gonna... Got one guy coming around the bend here a little bit. Gonna move her up. And brace. Okay, here comes the fire starter. He's probably going to shoot somebody now. And that is when we will strike. Excellent.
Nice try.
The plan is starting to come together. Get myself in a whirlwind here. So we at least have a little bit of cover. And then I'm going to precision strike this fire starter. Center torso.
Engaging target.
Didn't quite get him. But I think Starman will.
I hear you.
Okay, if we hit him center torso, I think we're going to be in good shape here.
Uh-huh. This is gonna be good.
Right leg. Not really what I wanted. But he is knocked down. That's something. So that, I think that means I'll go before him next turn, possibly. Okay, Decker.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can have you finish him off. So if we get their spotter, we're going to be in great shape, I think. Center torso. We're not going to use the LRMs here.
I copy.
Didn't get him. Disappointing, but, what are you gonna do? Oh, she's in a catapult, is she? Good, I want that mech. Ow. Catapult with PPCs on it. Okay.
Standing by.
What do I want to do with you? I'm probably going to move you around and have you finish off the fire starter. Just so we can get some more morale going here, we'll take that off. I mean, take off a couple of these medium lasers.
On it.
That's got to do it, right?
You will not defeat us. I will break you. Mercenary scum.
I doubt that. I think, I don't know, we've got a kind of a good opportunity to do a called shot on the old leg. How much, oh, she's actually extremely well armored. Like, maybe fully armored. That's probably not going to work. Instead, I think I'm just going to move myself back a little bit and just brace up. Okay, I think that was a Centurion, maybe?
What can I do for you?
Somehow we'll have vision on him if we go up here, I guess.
Time to fly.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. It's not really worth it, though. Okay, that's their dragon coming around the bend. I'm going to let them come around, and then I'm going to let this guy come up.
Receiving you.
Jump you to there. And you will brace. Now here comes her, I think. It's a cool looking mech. I love these things. So she actually went and guarded herself. I think I'll just move you up like this. And we'll brace. Alright, now I need to get myself the hell out of here. So otherwise I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Sprint's not going to do it. Could jump myself behind this rock, though. For now. Just remain entrenched. Here comes this guy. A very foolish mistake, I would say. Because now...
Waiting on you, Commander.
You've barely moved, my friend. And, I may have something for you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and vigilance with you. Real fast like. I'll just move you right there. Take off the LRM-5, but everything else is good.
No sweat.
How you like them apples? And now the dragon's coming back around. Probably got missiles for me, maybe? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, Decker.
Yes, Commander.
Can't quite get close enough to melee him, unfortunately. But we'll do the next best thing. And shoot him with all this stuff.
Engaging with target.
Okay, Behemoth.
Ready
Excuse
for
me.
orders.
You can melee, actually. So you will.
Copy that.
Victoria is not Not exactly the most brilliant commander I've ever seen in my life.
I will make you suffer before you die.
Yeah, well, you better do it quick, because you're running out of dudes. Okay, reserve. Reserve? Here comes their dragon. Back around the other way, he's like, oh shit. And reserve? Want her to get closer. There you go. That's the stuff. Guarded, entrenched. We're not going to get a lot done if we shoot her. Unless we can melee her. Dare I?
Orders.
You can't do it. Decker.
Good to go.
You can't do it. Alright. Starman.
For you.
Vigilance. Do it. Now do it. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Boom. That hurt a lot, but I think it will be worth it. Because now, she's got nothing left. She's about to get roasted and toasted. You absolute idiot.
Engaging target. You swine. I will tear your mech in two.
Nope. Not gonna happen, lady.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So her leg's in rough shape. So was mine, to be honest.
Commander.
There we go. Move you something like that, maybe.
Affirmative.
And let's hit her with everything.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay.
Receiving you.
I don't really want to jump you, if I'm being honest. Somehow we'll have a shot if we go here.
Moving to position.
It's a little surprising. But I think I can work with it. I mean, I can definitely work with it.
Roger.
Goodbye, left arm. My turn. What am I gonna do? Well, you see, it's quite simple. I'm gonna shoot her with everything I got.
Engaging target.
And get knocked over. I wonder how much HP she's got.
I hear ya.
Alright, Starman. We're gonna jump you a little bit, I think.
I leap. I soar.
Something like that, since you have some stability damage especially, but, yeah, let's go for the torso here. We're gonna have to take off... We'll just take the missiles off.
You betcha. Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Trying to take her out without killing the mech, ideally. Although I think, don't we have catapult parts? I think we might. Alright, so missiles coming our way, no big deal.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Behemoth. Let's have you move. God damn it. Behemoth.
Waiting for orders.
Move to there.
Affirmative.
And we're going to keep going for the torso here, I think. Yeah, I think we got it. Another injury is good.
Target neutralized.
No! It's not possible! I can still win this!
Nope. Alright. Now then, about that other dragon.
For orders.
Well, my friends. He's got a little bit of an advantage on us, unless we vigilant, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll jump over. And, let's lay into him. I think we got him in the head there. The rare head hit. Let's take a look. Nope, I guess not. Just looked like we did. Now, I think I'm gonna reserve with myself.
Standing by.
What can I do for you?
Starman, I think I'm gonna get you kind of out of the way.
Affirmative.
You've done enough. At least for now. Might jump you down in a bit, but for now we'll just shoot the LRMs. Here we are. Decker,
Commander,
go in for the melee strike.
I copy. Putting my weight into it.
Nicely done. Okay. He's unsteady. I'm going to reserve again.
Standing by.
He's just going to shoot missiles at me, okay? At the grasshopper, no less.
Light damage, Commander.
In that case, now I feel pretty confident that I can move up like so. And give him a taste of the old AC-20 here.
Engaging target.
Even braced, it still made him unsteady with those extra pips of instability he already had. Okay, we will shoot you. Something like this, I think. Every little bit of instability
Damn it.
counts here. I think I'm going to reserve.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And reserve again.
Standing by.
Ow. This Hunchback's gonna need some repairs, huh?
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I wasn't expecting him to get to go quite yet, but that's fine. Just want to break his entrenched. There we go. Or not his entrenched, but break his guarded. And now we will shoot you once again.
Engaging target.
Oh, but we missed. That's okay. Behemoth,
Orders.
you can't quite get close enough to punch him, but you can definitely get close enough to do something here. Let's take off that. And we can't turn on quite everything. Almost everything.
Copy that.
Nice.
Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Yeah, I know. Then we'll move you down, and you should be able to get some good stuff done here. With relative safety, I think. Let's take those off. We'll take a laser off.
Tell me what to shoot.
Nicely done.
Want some more? Huh?
Okay, I get to go again. And honestly, I think pretty much same deal. My center torso's in rough shape, but I don't think he's got what it takes to actually kill me.
Engaging target.
Boom. Get out of here.
Enemy mech 20. Ammunition depleted.
Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arano. Then arrange it. And get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us. She didn't get to eject, my friends.
Mission successful.
I think we're about to get a catapult, which is awesome. Cannot wait. I guess that now that I think about it, it's not even a special mech that she was supposed to have. For the arena fight way back in like the first mission that she was talking about. But that's okay. We got 2 mil for that, no sweat. Quite a bit of damage, so we're going to need to spend some time repairing, but nobody died. I'm out for 17 days. That's fine. Okay. Catapult K2. This is actually a different brand of catapult, and we only got 1 part for it. I disagree with that a great deal, but I will take it. Aside from that, I'm actually going to I'll take the commando part. Is there any special weaponry here? LRM 5++, 50% crit. That doesn't really excite me all that much, honestly. We'll take that so we have a Shadowhawk to sell. I guess I'll take the LRM 5. It's not really the kind of LRM 5 I would want, though. I would rather have one with more stability. But that's fine. That's fine. Confirm. And we didn't get any other particularly good stuff, unfortunately. Well, we got a couple PPCs. That's not nothing. But yeah, we got... I'm curious about this Catapult K2. It's a PPC catapult instead of a missile catapult, which is quite interesting. Alright. Family reunion captured a villain. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think that you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Still talking shit. Save me the lecture and tell me what you were doing on Anvelt. Your father rules the Directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding smuggling ships. Smuggling ship. Is that what Corossus thought the Newgrange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. Let's be a little smug. I can tell you what the Newgrange is now, a smoldering heap of scrap metal. Good job protecting her, by the way. Sooner or later, we'll face off again, MechWarrior, and when that day comes, I will shear your cockpit in two. Oh, I don't think so. Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on a path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech, you put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Aurigan dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength and our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira. Still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days we'll have to find out. You're not really in a great position to be making threats. Dice is right, you aren't. And that's eating you alive, isn't it? You're a formidable mech warrior, Victoria, but that's all you are. Take away your mech and what's left? Bile and venom, and nothing else. Go on and gloat, fool. Enjoy your small victories while you can. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Do you think that you're winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. You talk like a cartoon villain. Has anyone ever told you that? You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough. Mr. Oliveira, cut off her comm. Well, what do you want us to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo isn't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Kuros has lost a daughter on Weldry, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. We will transfer Lady Victoria into his custody to be held until I say otherwise. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set a course for Smithin when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She's being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You are an honorable man, Lord Kurosis. One day I hope to earn your support. Come on now. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano, of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Jojo. You did a yeoman's job, and the Newgrange, on the Newgrange, she will never darken our skies again. I do wonder if there were actually civilians in there. I think probably there were. But what kind of civilians? But whatever, we'll find out. In fact, maybe we'll find out right now. Lady Victoria claims that you were wrong, Lord Kurosis, that the Newgrange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word, Commander Jojo. Play devil's advocate. What if she's telling the truth, then? It doesn't matter if she is. Whatever the ship's provenance, the Newgrange was important enough that Director Espinosa had his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. You sent that ship to hell and deprived Espinosa of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win, Commander Jojo. Well, glad to be of service, I guess. Yes, of course. Let us discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me that she's found a hidden data archive on your ship, and that you need my help to open it. Sounds like quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Kurosis. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better perhaps that I give you the means to open it yourself. I'll have a device sent to your ship, an electronic code breaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. Alright, you're just gonna give it to us? I have no need of it, but the restoration does. And besides, it came to me from Lady Arano's father. High Lord Tamati found the device in possession of a Comstar presenter, who had died in Aurigan space. He'd want you to have this, Kamea. You'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. high-ranking Comstar officials who typically serve as the commanders of HPG installations. Thank you, Lord Corrosis. Simon. It means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since we last spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I knew is gone. But I cling to hope that someday, the son I remember will return to me. He will, Simon. I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Corrosis is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me apprised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Corrosis. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I am willing to try. Thank you, Lord Corrosis, and welcome to the Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken. I swear it. Okay. Commander, I put the code-breaking devices that we got from Lord Corrosis to work on our mystery archive, and now I'm watching the progress bar climb. Real slow. I'll give you a heads up when it's finished. There we go.
Is cleared for fighting.
So we got another 2H. That's fine.
Ready to fight, Commander.
And yeah, we got this 2D, because I don't think we had this model yet. With all those SRMs, the COM 2D, it's like a small, highly mobile shotgun that can take down mechs twice its size or bigger. You gotta be careful with it, though, because it's not meant to take much of a beating. Alright, into storage with you. Same with you, my friend. Distress call. Sumar catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. She studies the display. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in a critical state. They could explode before we get there. Let's rescue. When the Argo arrives at the source of the distress beacon, it's clear to you you made the right decision. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly from a gaping hole in the hull, hoping against hope for rescue. Your tech staff managed to scoop up the survivors just before the transport explodes. We got +1 rep, and we got +1 morale. Excellent. Alright. Is there anything new in the hiring hall or the store? There is not. There really is not. So, not really worried about any of this stuff. Just check out our contract situation here. The missions have changed quite a lot. But we can still go to Mechder if we want to. I don't know about a four skull contract, though. That sounds like it might be a little above our pay grade. But perhaps we'll see. As it stands now, we've got quite a few repairs to do, and I'm going to be out of action for a bit. But all in all, we've done pretty well. That mission went way better than I expected it to, so I'm glad for that.